This dude not only has a large quantity of, I think it was cocaine or something, but he also has a large quantity of fake cash. I got one of those stories. Guy worked in the oil field with, he did the same thing. He had a Xerox printer and he figured out that there was a certain cleaning substance, a cleaning agent. I'm not going to say it because I don't want people to go out and do it, but a certain cleaning agent would take the ink off of a $1 bill and then he could run it through a front and back like Xerox machine with 100. And this was before the blue 100 and all that. You know, it was just the old school 100. He could run it through a Xerox machine and get them.
It felt realish.
It did feel real. And when they put the marker on it, checked out.
Same ink.
Yeah. So he was doing that small scale. And then he decided, I want to buy a truck. So he printed out enough to buy a truck. But then he's like, you know what? I need to clean it up. Like somebody else got in his ear and said, you can't go and buy a truck with it because you'll definitely get caught. So you need to clean it up somehow. And so he's like, okay, where could I pass this through? And, you know, people like casino will bust you this and that. And they're like, drug dealer. So he bought a large quantity of drugs with it. Okay. And so he bought the large quantity of drugs with it, with the plan to resell the drugs to be able to get.
So he's going to launder his money by doing something that also need money laundered.
So didn't he get the 2 felony rule? I'm pretty sure.
Well, he was in a big bind because as soon as the drug dealer found out, what do you think they did?
Try to kill him?
Yeah.
No, they you know, it ain't that big.
They said, make me some of this.
No. They showed up with his money, let him keep the drugs, gave him an ass whooping, and put their people on him, which also happened to be police officers. Said this dude not only has a large quantity of, I think it was cocaine or something, but he also has a large quantity of fake cash. And he might look like he got his ass whooped. And that was it. They showed up, kicked his door in. He goes to jail twice. The drugs and the money. So anyways, we never saw that guy again. He just didn't come back next hitch. That was it. We're like, oh, all right. Todd's gone. They're like, you didn't hear? I'm like, no. Like, oh, bro. And they told us what happened. If you enjoyed this video, please, for the love of God, let us know in the comment section. Also, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you know every time a new one drops.